After a needed break following the successful World Championships in Oberhof, the IBU World Cup Biathlon was welcomed by huge, appreciative crowds in Nove Mesto, Czech Republic. Starting from bib number 2, Johannes Tingnesbø simply picked up from where he left off in Oberhof and set a blistering time with perfect, blistering fast shooting to distance himself by 1 minute and 15 seconds from everyone else in the field but his clean shooting older brother Tarjei, who wound up second exactly 30 seconds back with clean shooting as well. Vetle Sjostad Christiansen finished third with a single miss from standing, while a clean shooting Andreas Stromsheim made it a sweep of the top 4 for Norway.
We had 3 guys on the start line: Sean Doherty, Vincent Bonacci, and Vasek Cervenka. Sean Doherty had a really good showing today. He had an 18th place, finished 18th with 1 penalty, a big bounce back on the skis. It's the Sean that we all know is there, and we're hoping that we can see this positive trend going forward for the rest of the season here.
Norway's Marte Olsbu Roysland capitalized on a perfect shooting performance to grab her first victory of the season ahead of high-flying teammate Ingrid Landmark Tandervold. Tandervold was the class of the field in the skis, but 1 miss from prone put her 20.5 seconds back of her teammate. Anne Chevalier-Boucher grabbed her 3rd podium of the season, 9.3 seconds further back with 1 miss on the day.
We had Kelsey in 62nd. Pretty decent race for her. 0-1. But it was a tough field, and unfortunately wasn't enough to get her into the pursuit.
JT Boo went to the start line in the men's 12.5 kilometer pursuit, and with little drama at all, he skied and shot his way to an 18 for 20 win over his brother for the 2nd straight race in a row, beating Tarjei by 34.6 seconds. Sweden's Martin Ponsiluoma, however, overcame an astounding 5 misses to still move from 6th into the 3rd spot, 111 back for the bronze.
We only had 1 athlete racing, and it was Sean starting in 18th place. He really skied a great race up until the very end. He skied up to 14th place. He was within 10 seconds of the top 10 there, skiing pretty well. He had a 33rd course time. And then unfortunately, in the last standing, missed 3, which set him back to 24th. Still one of his better results for the year, and he's had a really good showing here in Nove Mesto. It's a good bounce back from World Championships, so that's really good to see, and hope that carries through to Östersund and Oslo.
Marte Olsbu Roysland hit 19 for 20 and had to outsprint her teammate who shot the same, ending up winning by 2.2 seconds. Anne Chevalier-Boucher rounded out the repeat of the podium from the sprint with a perfect 20 for 20, finishing 15.3 seconds back in 3rd. With athletes dropping out overnight due to numerous reported COVID tests, the start orders for Sunday's mixed and single mixed relays turned into a bit of go with what you've got situation. In the mixed relay, France would find victory with a relatively untried quartet of Louis-Jean Minot, Carolina Colombo, Eric Perrault, and Fabien Claude, who kept extra rounds down to a total of 7 to take the victory. The heavily favored duo of Marte Olsbu Roysland and Vetle Sjostad Christiansen missed 7 total shots and took the single mixed relay ahead of a surprising 2nd place Amy Beserga and Niklas Hartweg of Switzerland with 10 total misses. Equally thrilling was Latvia's 3rd place with Baiba Bendica and Andres Rostrogudievs missing a total of 9 to edge France for the final podium spot.
It was a good race, solid race with Joanne and Sean. Joanne had better skiing today and no penalties. Sean unfortunately had a penalty, which without that it would have been definitely higher on the results. But good skiing again from Sean, and a good sprint in the last loop to move up from 18th to end in 16th. So a good sprint to the finish for Sean. And now it's on to Östersund next week.
That's your 2023 Biathlon World Cup wrap-up report for Team USA from Nove Mesto. For the US Biathlon team, I'm Chad Salmela.